Birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, whatever the occasion, it just got a little more personal with meaningful photo gifts from Shutterfly. Add a silly photo to a gold-rimmed mug for your bestie. Put your sweet puppy on a cozy fleece blanket for your teen. Gift your husband a desktop plaque featuring all the kids. Enjoy 40% off orders over $29 with code POD40 at Shutterfly.com and make something that means something.
Since you're new to H&R Block, we'll look at your returns from the last 3 years for any money your last guy might have missed for free.
I could get money back from last year?
You could. We'll find any mistakes.
Could have really used that 2 years ago when I dated that mistake for 5 months.
Don't leave money on the table. Switch to H&R Block and get a free second look review. Second look is included at no additional cost with the purchase of tax preparation. Results vary. All tax situations are different. Fees apply if you have us file an amended return.
This is Optimal Health Daily. Staying Healthy Pays Off by Ryan Frederick of Here.life. And I'm Dr. Neil, your host and narrator. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for being here and welcome back to a new week of Optimal Health Daily. This is where I read to you from some of the best health and fitness blogs on the web, kind of like an ongoing audiobook. And with that, let's get right to today's post as we optimize your life. Staying Healthy Pays Off by Ryan Frederick of Here.life. Our society is obsessed with longevity. Peter Attia's book, Outlive: The Science and Art of Longevity, has sold more than 1 million copies. Entrepreneur Brian Johnson has invested millions and made headlines with his approaches to reducing his biological age. And high-end gym chain Equinox has launched a $40,000 annual membership for its new longevity program, which features regular tests and customized coaching. Eyeing the opportunity, investors are pouring in dollars to help fuel this longevity trend. While most of us don't have the financial resources to invest in our longevity like Brian Johnson, there is a business case for investing in your health. One of the overlooked reasons is that good health saves you money. Good health pays off. Financial advisors are increasingly finding themselves in the business of longevity planning. This is a challenging exercise, with people living longer and with fewer and less generous defined retirement benefits than in prior generations. For example, with the move from defined benefits to defined contributions among corporate retirement plans, and with the qualifying age of Social Security benefits likely to increase, plans are in process to increase the retirement age in several European countries, more responsibility falls on the individual to be financially secure across an increased lifespan. One way to improve your financial well-being is to stay healthy. If you stay healthy, you are less likely to face large healthcare bills or need long-term care and delay or avoid living in healthcare settings. Consider care needs. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, about 70% of people turning 65 will need some long-term care services in their lifetime. On average, women need care longer, about 3.7 years, when compared to men, about 2.2 years. However, the average doesn't fully capture the risk. 20% of people aged 65 and older will need care for more than 5 years. Care can be really expensive. According to the 2023 Genworth Cost of Care Survey, the national median cost of in-home care and assisted living is approximately $6,000 per month, and nursing home care is nearly $10,000 per month. Of course, these figures are much higher in certain markets. The annual cost of nursing care in New York City is approximately $150,000, and care costs tend to increase at a rate greater than inflation. Those who stay healthy comprise nearly 1/3 of today's 65-year-olds and are expected never to need long-term care support. Those savings will boost wealthspan, which are the number of years in good financial health. Keys to achieving good health. Genetics play only a minor role in longevity, at most 20%. Our lifestyle decisions are far more important. Balanced diet, regular physical exercise, adequate sleep, mental health, preventative health care, hygiene and safety, and a positive outlook, among other factors. For example, people who adhere to the MIND diet, also known as the Mediterranean-Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay, which is a variant of the Mediterranean diet and focuses on eating whole grains, berries, vegetables, especially green leafy ones, olive oil, poultry, and fish, have been shown to have a decreased risk of Alzheimer's disease. Exercise, particularly if done regularly with some levels of intensity, improves cellular health, rebuilds muscle, elevates strength, and wards off cognitive decline. Cultivating strong social connections may be one of the most important elements. The Harvard study of adult development is considered one of the world's longest studies of adult life, having started in 1938 during the Great Depression and is still active today. Its director, Dr. Robert Waldinger, has given a TED Talk with over 44 million views and recently co-authored a book on key insights from the study, The Good Life: Lessons from the World's Longest Scientific Study of Happiness. One of his key conclusions: the stronger our relationships, the more likely we are to live happy, satisfying, and overall healthier lives. In fact, the study reveals that our connections with others can predict the health of our bodies and our brains as we go through life. Don't overlook the role of place in staying healthy. Environment plays a key role too. Access to healthcare, access to healthy foods, and exposure to air pollution, chemicals, and toxins all impact aging, but it's more than that. Where we live shapes our sense of purpose, our social connections, and health and financial well-being. This one decision has an outsized impact on the trajectory of our health at any stage in life. In this regard, it's important to consider the role of home beyond its four walls. It is the foundation for healthy longevity. This doesn't mean you should overspend on housing, but looking at it too narrowly may have negative long-term implications for your health and financial well-being. Investments in health don't need to be an obsession. Nudges in the right direction can be powerful. There will likely be more Brian Johnsons who obsess about their biological age and invest millions to improve their healthy longevity. There will likely also be more best-selling books on the subject and other gems that mimic Equinox's offering. We don't have to be obsessed or sign up for outlandishly expensive programs to make meaningful improvements in our health. Efforts to be healthier on the margin, such as finding a walking group or tennis buddies, can help across multiple dimensions. And keep in mind, these incremental efforts will also likely improve your financial well-being down the road. You just listened to the post titled, Staying Healthy Pays Off by Ryan Frederick of Here.life, and I'll be right back with my commentary. When was the last time you checked if your insurance still fits your needs? With Insurance Pro agencies powered by VIU by Hub, find the right coverage in minutes. Visit topratedquotes.com or text RATES to 855-665-0829 to get personalized auto, homeowners, renters, condo, and other insurance quotes from over 50 top-rated carriers across the U.S. It's fast, simple, and designed to make the process as effortless as possible. Ready to start? Visit topratedquotes.com or text RATES to 855-665-0829 today. Insurance Pro agencies powered by VIU by Hub, helping you protect what matters most. Insurance has never been this easy. Texting RATES means you will receive information and occasional promotional messages. Message and data rates may apply. You can reply STOP to opt out at any time.
Build a routine with Ollie that supports your wellness needs, like getting your daily vitamins and minerals with Ollie's multi-gummies, or keeping your mood upbeat with all the vitamin D in Hello Happy. Give your gut health some support with probiotics, and wake up feeling refreshed after taking Ollie Sleep. Do wellness on your terms. Find Ollie at a Walmart or Target near you or at ollie.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Dr. Neal here for my commentary. Today's author, Ryan, talked about the role our genetics plays when it comes to our overall health and longevity. Ryan mentioned that it does play a role, but it tends to be smaller than the influence our lifestyle has. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in the U.S. state that most causes of preventable death are due to a lack of physical activity, not consuming enough fruits and vegetables in our diets, not getting enough sleep, all of the things we talk about on this podcast. Now, when I tell this to patients, after hearing this, I would always have at least one patient tell me, yeah, Dr. Neal, I get it, but I have a grandparent that lived to be 100, and they smoked cigarettes for most of their life and only ate meat and potatoes and really only slept 4 hours a night. Yes, of course, these situations happen, but they're not the norm. Stories of those that live this kind of lifestyle and live a long, disease-free life exist, but they are rare. For every one of these abnormalities, there are hundreds that don't live a long, chronic, disease-free life. In fact, a recent study found that following a healthy lifestyle could add years to our lives. This study found that why don't you try and guess? How many years of life could be added to a person's life by following a healthy lifestyle, like eating more fruits and vegetables, getting 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night, managing our stress, exercising regularly, and so on? Do you think that would add 1 year of life? 5 years? 10? 10 sounds pretty good, right? Try 24 years. Yes, following a healthy lifestyle could add 24 years to a person's life. And as today's author, Ryan, said, it can also save us lots of money in the process. All right, that'll do it for another edition of Optimal Health Daily. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with another post and where your optimal life awaits.